So over the years as a yoga teacher, I've witnessed my students go through huge transformations with this practice. So I would like to share with you how I went through my own transformation. When I was a child, I was very hyper, restless, very rebellious, and so I had a hard time sitting still. When I was a teenager, maybe like 18 years old, my cousin recommended I go to yoga. It was Shivananda style, and it was a lot of Shavasana breathing techniques, and to be honest, I was bored silly and it didn't resonate. So it wasn't until years later when I was living in New York City, somebody recommended I go to Jiva Mukti. And that resonated because it was more of a vinyasa flow style that was derived from the Ashtanga method, which years later I started to practice. And that has been my practice. So when I look back over my years of practice, I recognize that there was a level of commitment that had to happen on my part to really gain the transformation that happens in our yoga practice. Our yoga practice is a step-by-step process, meaning as opposed to going around the obstacles, we're taught to really slow down and have the patience to go through the obstacles. And this is where we start to really learn a lot about ourselves and how to show up for any situation, even if it is uncomfortable. By learning to sit with the uncomfortable is where we can start to recognize the resistance that our own mind is creating. And then we can start to get really comfortable within ourselves. So when I look back over the years, my practice has taught me to be grounded. I'm much more centered. I'm more about how to harness my energy now. And so my life has definitely felt much more abundant. I hope I can inspire you to continue to stay the journey on your practice. Namaste.